Thanks for joining us, Reese. We're going to start off with David Suggs from the Diamondback.
Hey, Reese. Rutgers has a slew of really talented guards in Montez Mathis, Jacob Young, Ron Harper Jr. I guess as a defender, how do you kind of approach defending players who can fill it up so easily?
Yeah, so they got a great team. They're great offensively, defensively. Those are older guys that you mentioned. We've seen them. They've been around the Big Ten for a while. So just guarding them, it's like guarding anyone else, though. You want to watch a lot of film and just get ready for what they do, what they like to do, who's the best shooters, who to help off. But just kind of defensively, just locking on the scouting report. That's the biggest thing. And just got to play hard. We're getting through screens, different stuff like that. But they got great players, and we got to be ready to go.
Alif Kareem.
Hey, Reese, hope you're doing well. Eric, after the Clemson game, said that the leaders of the team have to step up. How does your role fit into that, being one of the seniors on this team and kind of providing that spark off the bench?
Yeah, so I think, like you mentioned, the spark off the bench. And I think as a leader also, I think I have to get the guys, and we do as a team, ready to go from the jump. We can't fall behind. We got to be ready to go. And I think that's something I can bring, because you mentioned bringing energy, but I can bring it on the bench. I can bring it at media timeouts, before the game, just getting guys going and really getting off to a better start, and just throughout the game, keeping that energy. And you're saying, when I get subbed in, just bring that energy to the court, bring guys in huddles, keeping positive energy no matter what.
Emily Giambalvo.
Hey, Reese. I guess just could you walk us through what it was like after a game like that and kind of digesting what happened and then the response, I guess, in the next 24 hours? How do you guys as a team approach that?
Yeah, so one thing we always say is when you fall down, get back up. So we fell down, and we got to show how we can respond. And I think we have great leaders. And after the game, we were texting our group chat positive things. Like Daryl, we have an older team. So Daryl, Wiggs, they sent messages in the group chat and hey guys, we've been here before. Seasons, there's a lot of highs and lows. And Coach Sturgeon always says you can't get too high, can't get too low. So that's something we can't get too low, bounce right back. And like Daryl said, we've been here before. We've taken tough losses before. It's how you bounce back, and how you respond. So we're just looking forward to this Rutgers game. Can't wait to play and bounce back.
And I might be overthinking this, but it seems like the last couple of years, you guys have had a few December losses that have been pretty tough. But then after that, a lot of times you guys have gone on runs and won a lot of games in a row. Is there anything you can take from that as being an older team and knowing maybe the right way to respond?
Yeah. So, college basketball, it happens. Tough losses happen. And it's kind of like what we're saying, it's how you bounce back. And like I was saying, we're an older team. I've been around the block. We've seen, like you said, it's happened in Maryland before. It's happened. So it's something we have to embrace that loss and get better. We had a tough week of practice. I think we got a lot better. And it's kind of, those games are wake-up calls. You got to respond. You get hit, and it's how you respond. So we fall down, and we will get back up. So like you said, it's happened before, and we're ready for a bounce back.
Lila Bromberg.
Hey, Reese, thanks for taking the time. I know it's a stressful stretch with finals. Just what kind of improvement specifically have you seen with, Dante Scott just coming in as a freshman of this year?
Dante's been incredible. He works hard, and he's been working a lot with Kyle. And I think his confidence level, shooting, I think he's really worked on his shot, and he's confident in the game to shoot it. I think that just opens the game so much. I think in other areas, he's talking a lot more. He's actually become a great leader. So he's only a sophomore, but it feels like he's been here a while now. The way he's comfortable, confident, talking to guys, coaching any new guys, any old guys, he's just talking. I think that's a big part that not everyone might see, but I think that's something he's done. But you see on the court, shooting the ball with confidence, he's playing hard, and he's just more vocal. He's becoming a leader too. That's kind of what we need, leading by committee. We have a lot of guys older, been there, and he's been talking a lot too, which I think has been great.
And what have you told the younger guys on the team just about entering Big Ten play and kind of that stepping up of the level of competition?
Yeah, so we'll tell the guys it's going to be a grind, and kind of getting them already into it that you can't get too high, can't get too low. And that's something we talk about a lot, but just the competition, and every night's going to be a grind. The Big Ten, 1 through 14, every single team's going to be tough. It's a good conference. We're a great conference. So just night in, night out, be prepared, and just play each game. I mean, this year, like it's your last. I mean, last year we didn't know Michigan was going to be our last, but just enjoying the moment, and every game is a big game. Every game matters. So just take it one game at a time, one play at a time, and one possession. So that's pretty much it.
All right. Thank you, Reese. Appreciate your time.